Alright guys, it was announced a week ago, I'm a little bit late to this, that MR.BEAST is going to start buying stakes of YouTube channels. And this is sort of true, sort of half true, I'll say. It's actually a company or foundation, whatever you want to call it, called Creative Juice. MR.BEAST is acting upon as an advisor to this foundation or company called Creative Juice, giving things out called Juice Funds. There's apparently an eligibility of $2 million for various YouTube channels, and the payout amount ranges from anywhere from $250,000 to $25,000 according to what I've read, but that could be different, whenever this actually comes to be, that the amount changes. So I'm going to give my opinion, and no facts or figures, because this is all my opinion, and this is my opinion on who should get it, and then would I participate in it if I was ever given the chance. So let's go ahead and get into it. Who I believe will qualify for these funds are channels who have been around for 3 to 5 years and have anywhere from 10,000 to 50,000 subscribers. Why do I feel like this? I believe, this is of course my opinion, that Juice Funds, Creative Juice, will look for channels who are serious about creating content, who will look for channels who have a little bit of a following, maybe not all the way, somebody who is just kind of getting started in the monetization of their videos, people who have the ability to create content and get views immediately after putting up the videos. They don't have to wait months and months and months to get views, and they are getting monetized already. So that's why I believe it's going to be the 3 to 5 year crowd. I also believe it's going to be from 10 to 50,000 subscribers for a few different reasons. Once you hit over about 100,000 subscribers, you're probably doing pretty good on YouTube. You done got your silver button, and you're probably doing all right, and you probably do not need someone else coming in saying, hey, I want a share of this, I'll give you this amount of money. To each their own. If you want to sell your part of it, you can. It's your choice. But anywhere from that 10 to 50,000 subscriber range, you're going to say, hey, you know what? If I got a little bit more funds, I might quit my day job and just stick strictly to YouTube, creating content now that I have this monetization and whatnot. At about 100,000 subscribers, you could probably live on that. Now, probably, I said, not definitely, but you could probably live on 100,000 subscribers. You're probably not going to be the richest individual in the world, but you could probably survive on that. 10 to 50,000 subscribers, you cannot survive on that amount of money that you're getting on monetization. Now, once MR.BEAST pays, once Creative Fund or Juice Funds, Creative Juice, pays you this amount of money and gets your share of the stakes, I understand that there's probably going to be somebody from MR.BEAST or their channel or whatever it may be, sort of advertise, hey, look, we just picked up this guy Chris who talks about nursing videos in his car. We just picked this guy up, check him out. I understand that they're going to want a little bit of their investment back kind of early, so they're probably going to do some free advertisement on their channel, so your subscription's probably going to boost quite a bit. As MR.BEAST has quite a following, he was like the 3rd highest paid YouTuber last year. So I understand there's probably going to be a little bit of advertisement. That's why the 10 to 50,000 subscriber range, that sort of area right there, falls in good effect with that. 3 to 5 years and 10 to 50,000 subscribers. They're not to the point where they can quit their jobs, but they are to the point where they've produced enough content to where they have a little bit of a following, and they have the ability to, if they get enough funds, quit their day job and stick strictly to YouTube. I fall in the age of the channel range of my opinion, the 3 to 5, but I don't have the subscriber base, as I'm just over 2,000 subscribers at this moment in time. So if they were based on my opinions, I would not qualify. Number 2, these guys, in my opinion, are not going to look for channels who could go very far left or very far right. The last thing MR.BEAST wants to do is give somebody a lot of money, and then all of a sudden now he is linked to someone like an Alex Jones. However you do or do not feel about Alex Jones, he is very far right, and I just don't think MR.BEAST is going to want to go to someone who's very far right or very far left. I think he's going to leave those kind of channels alone. those sort of conspiracy theory channels, things that could be quite offensive in a hurry to people. I don't think that Juice Funds, Creative Juice, is going to stick with these channels. I don't see it, but we'll see when this actually comes to be. Another thing that I think, in my opinion, that this foundation, this company is going to start looking for is different types of channels. I don't think that they're going to stick to, MR.BEAST sort of does like gives money away and pranks people and builds like the world's largest cereal cup and things like that. I don't think that he's going to stick to everybody has to be that sort of channel. I believe that there's probably going to be maybe makeup channels, maybe automotive channels, maybe construction channels, maybe plumbing channels, yard work channels, various channels, travel channels that are in a bunch of different areas. He did say, MR.BEAST himself said, he did not want to give the money away and someone just buy a Lamborghini with the money that was given to them. I understand that. They want someone who's going to work for what they produced or the money that they've given away. So I don't think that these channels are going to, Juice Funds is going to look for, Creative Juice is going to look for channels that are just going to take the money, blow it on whatever, and then all of a sudden now they've spent $250,000 on a Lamborghini and they have no content to show for it. I just don't see that happening. I think Creative Juice is going to do their homework and give these juice funds to people who are maybe not deserving, but will do the best they have with the money that's going to come in. I think that they're going to buy equipment and place places to shoot, or maybe they already have a place to shoot. Maybe they're going to just buy better equipment, maybe buy props or whatever it may be. I believe that they're going to use the money to do that, and they're going to look for channels like that. Why do I think I could get it? No, I don't think I could get it, and I'll be completely honest with you. I just don't think I could. I don't think I qualify. One, because I just don't have enough subscribers. I don't have that 10,000 to 50,000 range that I've talked about before. And number two, the biggest reason, I am a nurse. I work as a nurse daily. I go to work daily. I have 3 kids. I spend a lot of time with my 3 kids. I don't feel that I could produce the content that is required if I was paid this amount of money. I feel that if I was paid this amount of money, I would have to produce the best content I could produce, probably daily or 3 times a week. And I just don't have that sort of time, because I'm not going to quit my job. And I'm not going to not spend time with my children. I'm going to do both of these things. And I don't feel that someone like myself should be in the running for this sort of money. I don't feel that I would benefit the Creative Juice. I don't believe I would benefit them. I do not believe that I would be a help to them. I believe I would take the money and it would just sit there for a long time. I mean, last year this channel made $700. It would take 36 years for Creative Juice to get their money back if they only spent $25,000 in this channel. 36 years. I may not even be around in 36 years. I'll be in my 70s. So, I don't think that a channel such as mine or my channel will qualify for this money, this funding. However, I am very curious to see who does actually qualify, and I'm very curious to see who gets it. And then I'm going to be very curious to see what they do with the money once they get it. I will definitely check out whoever it is that does get the money. I will probably subscribe to the channel simply because they will be associated with MR.BEAST, and I'll just want to see what they do with it. But I just don't think that this channel is right for that, and I don't really know of a channel off the top of my head that is right for that has under the 100,000 subscribers, the 10 to 50,000 subscribers, that could create quality content that is good enough for the money. So I don't know. I'd like to hear other opinions about it, but that's my opinion on it. And like I said, no facts or figures were given in this. It's just how I feel. Like this video, check this one out over here. I know the sun's sort of out and my hand kind of disappears in it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe over there. But check that video out over there. Like, share, and subscribe over there. Hope it helps. Thank you much.